Hey guys, welcome to the Talk That Talk show. I'm Madison.
I'm Kennedi.
And this is episode 1.5. The first one was just a little teaser, but we're back for y'all to actually get to know us a little bit better and answer some questions for y'all. So I like to say I'm from Atlanta. Really, I'm from Woodstock. It's about 30 minutes out, but I've lived in Atlanta for the past 4 years.
I was raised in South Atlanta, Fayette County to be exact, but I went to high school in Cobb, and I've been living in Buckhead for the past 4 or 5 years also. So we're basically from Atlanta, pretty much. Born and raised. Exactly. So hey y'all, we're back with episode 2 of the Talk That Talk podcast.
Talk That Talk.
So tonight we're actually recording our intro song on some iCarly shit. We're about to get in the studio. We pulled up in the Rolls Royce because you know how we do, period.
Kennedi, I just got one question for you. Do you rap or do you tweak? Cause I can't tell.
Get in the booth, bitch. I'm in the booth right now, bitch. What are some of your hobbies?
Some of my hobbies, love to work out. We be doing Pilates and yoga. And all that. I like to learn. I'm in school right now. I like to read books, but my favorite hobby is probably just getting dressed cute, taking pics, going to a nice dinner, and traveling. That's really all I like to do for real.
Yeah, same. I love traveling. Love going to Pilates, love shopping, things like that, getting cute, going to nice dinners. I've really been liking reading lately and just learning more about myself and having to navigate through life and the universe and things like that.
Yes.
Sorry, my dog keeps trying to hump her.
Let's relax,
Marnie.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like that's why we make such good friends. We're very much in alignment with the same things. We're both very a little bit on the spiritual side, but we still like to have a good time, have fun. We can really do it all together.
Exactly,
so
yeah.
we do everything. We work out together, but we also go out, have a drink. We can really just do all the things. So
yeah, we definitely are a woman of all trades.
For sure.
Do it all.
Exactly.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
So I would say I'm definitely an introvert, but the right people can bring out my more outgoing side. Yeah, what about you? Are you an introvert or extrovert?
I'm definitely an extrovert, but yeah, like you said, it takes the right people around me to bring it out. If I'm hanging out with people that I'm not really that close with, then I'm definitely a little more shy, reserved, I don't really talk much. But when I'm with my girls, I be lit and I can just really be myself. I'm one of those extroverts that has to I like to drain my social battery out completely, and then I like to go home and recharge. But once I'm recharged, I'm ready to get drained again.
Yeah, we gonna talk that talk. Talk that talk. Yeah, we gonna talk that talk. Talk that talk, yeah, we gonna talk that talk.
Okay, yeah, so what is one of your favorite books that you're currently reading at the moment?
Currently, I'm reading Think and Grow Rich. I've been having the book for a while, it's been sitting there, but I just was felt called to start reading it, and I feel it was in perfect alignment because I recently started a business. I'm about to start a clothing line. We just started the podcast, so I feel I picked it up at the most perfect time because it's just teaching me a lot. Basically, my main takeaway so far, I'm a little bit less than halfway done, has been that you don't have to have the perfect plan to start something, because you're never gonna become great at something if you don't just start and start practicing. That's the way that you get good at something. So I feel it inspired me to really just start doing things, and then the plan will just align from there.
My favorite book at the moment is going to be The 4 Agreements. It's an easy, short, simple read. I really like it because it basically just tells you to be impeccable with your word, never say anything negative, always speak positive things because negativity can happen in your life. Don't take things so personal. Just how you interact with people. Everyone has their own beliefs and their own reality that they live, so you can't really take things personal based on how other people treat you. It most likely has to do with things within themselves. It just has some really good messages. Don't make assumptions, always ask questions so you can have a clear understanding. if you do assume things, you know, you may assume like things are negative just based on your thoughts or how someone's acting, and then, you know, you're just allowing like drama and suffering in your life because you're assuming everything. And then just always do your best. Your best will obviously vary how you're feeling at the moment, but if you always do your best, then you won't really like, you know, judge yourself, and you won't feel like down about things because you know that you tried the hardest that you could.
Oh, love that. I definitely need to read that.
Yeah, very short and simple read, the 4 agreements. I literally read it in like an hour. It was so short and quick, but great message.
We gonna talk that talk today. We gonna talk that talk today. Tell me that. We gonna talk that talk. We gonna talk that talk. Yeah. We gonna talk that talk. We gonna talk that talk. Yeah. We gonna talk that talk. We gonna talk that talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some goals that you're currently pursuing?
Definitely most of my goals right now have a lot to do with all the goals that I currently have are mostly to do with my upcoming businesses that I'm trying to start. So just like really staying consistent. I feel like it's easy to like start something and then just like not fully see it through. But yeah, I'm about to start a clothing line, like I said, so I have some big goals for that. And then as far as like personally, I definitely want to like just read more, be off social media a bit more, like not mindlessly scrolling on social media, because I saw this quote and it said that you can either be like a content consumer or a creator, but if you try to do both, you're not gonna have time to do both. So I'm trying to like spend more time creating content rather than just always consuming it. So that's one of my goals.
For me, I would say my goals this year are to travel to at least 15 new countries. I also just want to like work on my travel concierge business. I want to like have a job that I love. I'm currently a process engineer. That's what my degree was in school. And I hate it. I also want to like dive more into content creation. And I don't really want to feel like I'm working. I want to like do what I love. So I think being the travel concierge, like I love traveling, so it necessarily won't feel like work. Also just want to stay consistent in the gym, read more books, like just learn more about myself and like how to just become the best version of me possible. I also just want to like work on my emotions and not be so emotional all the time, and just be like a really healthy person in my friendships and relationships.
Clocking in is just not the vibe. If it is for you, then that's cool. Yeah. If that's your vibe, then that's good.
Wine.
Yeah, facts.
Sponsor us, please.
Sponsor us. Yeah, we can't be. I'm over here fighting. Marty.
On camera, good.
Oh, we're not putting this in the pod.
Okay, so what have you learned about life or yourself lately?
For me, about life, I've basically just learned. Oh, actually, I learned something really good that will stick with me forever. I saw it on TikTok. So my TikTok pushes like a lot of spiritual, you know, learning stuff. So I saw something that basically said, in a gist, I don't know what it said word for word, but when you have these plans and these expectations of how you want things to go, you're not leaving room for the universe to guide you. And you know, some of your best experiences will be when the universe kind of sets things in motion for you.
Yeah.
And I'm like a serial planner, stressor. Like I want to be on the schedule to the T. And it's great to have a plan and, you know, be aligned and, you know, just, you know, not just go into things blindly, but you need to leave a little bit of wiggle room. Sometimes, you know, if I get off schedule, it may be because, you know,
something better.
Yeah, something better is happening, or we're gonna do something more fun. So I definitely want to leave room for the universe to take me where I need to go. And I don't know why I stress so much, because like the universe has gotten me this far, and it always leads me exactly where I need to go. So I don't need to worry about the unknown. As far as like what I've learned about myself lately, I definitely have an anxious attachment style. So basically,
have you read the book Attached?
No, but I should check it out. Yeah, I'm really trying to work on me becoming the best version of me. But yeah, I have an anxious attachment style, and so what that basically means is that how I'm feeling about like someone or like a friendship or a relationship is based on our last interaction. So Like, let's just say with a boyfriend, like if we're in an argument, like I'm just having anxiety. I'm feeling like, okay, like, are we gonna break up? Like, maybe they don't want to be with me, blah, 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 things like that. But in reality, I'm just stressing over the last occurrence. It's not like it's, you know, it's gonna be done forever or something like that. But I just noticed like I need a lot of reassurance, and I don't really like when people are distant. I like communication. In an argument, I like to solve things right away. Sometimes people need time to process things. I need time to process things, so I don't like overreact, because I overreact a lot. I honestly overreacted earlier today.
So that's so true though, because you ever like say something and then like even like an hour later you're like, damn, I was really doing the most for no reason. Yeah, it's just like emotions.
That's me every time I overreact. I'll literally be like so emotional and upset. An hour later, completely different person.
Care at all.
So yeah, definitely something I'm trying to work on. So what about you? What have you learned about life and about yourself lately?
I like what you said about what you have learned about life recently, because I completely agree. Like, I feel like I was kind of trying to,
come here, boy.
Kind of trying to like set up that plan for myself and like be super specific with it. But when I finally started like just almost like giving myself more time to chill and relax and just like let things start coming to me, like let God, the universe, whatever, speak to me, and then just like acting quickly off those like little downloads that I get in my head, I've found that like good things have come out of that rather than trying to like plan it out in advance. So definitely agree with that. And I will always believe that every single thing happens for a reason. Like when I look back at everything in my life, I could easily say, oh, I regret wasting years on this or wasting a year with this person or whatever, but the lessons that come out of it are always going to be valuable for something that you need in the future. So I truly do believe that everything happens for a reason. As cliche as it may sound, it's just the truth. And another thing I've learned is to almost like kind of step outside and become the observer of your life rather than like just unconsciously going through life and letting things happen to you. Kind of just like being in control while still letting the universe be in control, but just stepping out and being the observer, noticing patterns. And if there's a pattern in your life that you don't like, you have the ability to change it and stop associating with certain people. But something I learned about myself is that I think it's hard for me to set boundaries and stick to them. It's easy for me to set boundaries, but it's hard for me to stick to them in certain situations.
Yeah,
but
it'd be hard to stand on business.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm reading this book and it said like if you break your boundaries, even just for like, oh, like I'll break my boundary for this one specific person, then even the other people are gonna know that like they can do something that's gonna make you not stand on your word. And I just want to be the type of person that anything I say, I really mean. Anything I say, I'm gonna do, because I just think that's the ugliest trait in the world. Saying something and not following through. Oh my gosh, that's literally the ugliest trait in the world to me, especially in a man.
Yeah, especially in a man. Biggest pet peeve.
Also, like for myself too, because it's like, what do I look like saying this if I'm not gonna actually follow through with it? Yeah. So I just want to be more careful with the things that I say, because I do sometimes, like I said, I kind of do change my mind a lot. So I'll say something and like if I don't do it, I feel like it just makes me lose confidence in myself and makes people think that I'm not serious about the things that I say. Yeah. So that's one thing that I want to not do for sure.
It's so funny.
Quiet on set. Talk that talk. Yeah, we gonna talk that talk today. I already feel like I'm off beat.
You were.
Hold on. I just got a little nervous.
The pod's rolling, so we're gonna be adding this in.
Talk that talk. Yeah, we gonna talk that talk today.
That's
my little sister.
So, what do you think people misunderstand about you the most?
Misunderstand? I mean, I would say hold on. No.
Stop it.
I don't know if this counts as like a misunderstanding, but I feel like just based on like my presence on the internet or like just my presence when you see me but have never spoken to me, I feel like I can come across as a little bit of a bitch, but I'm actually the exact opposite. I'm really a sweetheart and I'm really easy to talk to and like all of that. So I feel like I come off as bitchy because I don't really like talk to people first. I kind of have a little bit of an RBF. So that could be some, like a little misconception about me. I feel like I really am just like a sweetheart, but I don't necessarily give off that vibe off rip. But yeah, you can say yours. I'm gonna think if I have any other misunderstandings.
What do people misunderstand about me? I also think people think that I'm a bitch. And I definitely can be. People think I'm like stuck up and snobby. And that's just because like you said, I'm not really gonna like talk to people first. They have to talk to me first. I'm pretty nice with my friends, but I definitely get in like these little attitudes. And once I catch an attitude, it's damn near impossible to shake.
Yeah, I feel that.
I get these little like attitudes, and I'm just like a very moody person. I'm a Scorpio. But yeah, I think people just think I'm like bossy and bitchy. I definitely would say I can come off as a little bossy, but like, you know, I feel like in a group setting, anytime it's time to get something done, like somebody has to like step up and take initiative to guide the group.
Yeah.
You know, everyone can't just be trying to like sit back. So I don't have a problem with like inserting myself, and I definitely don't have a problem with like speaking my mind.
For sure.
I definitely have that confidence. So
yeah.
I think people can think I'm like really bossy, but like honestly, in reality, I'm just like really confident and I know what I want. Yeah. So, and then also like, even though it can come off as bossy, like I want everyone to win and like have a good time and like be happy.
Right,
so
you're just trying to like get things done.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like get things done. So yeah, we can all like benefit and have a good time.
I feel like that might be why we make such good of friends, because I feel like I'm very laid back. I mean, obviously I'm not going to be doing something that like I don't enjoy or I don't want to do, but you definitely can be like more of the planner, and I just like go with the flow. Like, yeah, I'm down. Like. And that's just that. Because I feel like, okay, let me ask you this.
It's expensive. It's expensive. Fuck you mean? It's expensive. It's expensive. It's expensive. Oh, why do we keep saying?
My bad.
We're supposed to be doing
Keep going.
You say no. You say yeah. You want to add yeah. No, right.
I'm like, bitch, fuck you mean?
Yeah, you.
Okay, so that leads us to our next topic about navigating friendships. What do you think a healthy relationship looks like to you?
A healthy friendship looks like to me
Or
like,
friendship, not relationship.
Yeah.
But honestly, a friendship is a type of relationship.
Yeah, it is. So like, I think it's like having that balance of being able to do like other things other than like, I've had friends before where it's like the only thing we do is like go out and get drunk. Like, it's not really a real friendship if all you do is get drunk together. Like, you can get drunk and have fun with anyone. So yeah, like, I just feel like working out, going out to eat, going out, like traveling. If you can travel with someone and your friendship is still intact after the trip, you know y'all are real friends, because I feel like that can definitely end a friendship.
I've definitely had some trips and some friendships. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely happened before on more than one occasion.
Yeah, and then it's just also like the different personality types. Like, it's the same with, like you said, it's a friendship is a relationship too, so y'all's personalities can't clash too much. You gotta have that balance in any relationship, I feel like. So yeah.
I also feel like communication is key in a healthy friendship. Like, you should be able to be honest with each other, and like if something's bothering you, like I feel like you should be able to say it rather than hold resentment. And your friend should also like receive it and hear your concerns and just address it, and you know, you can give them a chance going forward. One thing about me, like all my friends, like they've been in my life for like a really long time, and if they have done something that has bothered me, I damn sure will say it.
Right.
I guess I can be a little more confrontational, and it's not like to be rude, but it's just because like
it's just
if
to
you
get it right then.
Yeah, like if you still want to be my friend, like we're gonna need to get past this.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's better
definitely
than letting
had
it
to
linger on and whatever.
Yeah, I've definitely had to have some hard conversations with friends, and honestly, like looking at it, and when I see like how people move, it's like, damn, like I would never do that to my friends. So sometimes I be feeling like, damn, we shouldn't even be having to have this conversation. But you know, sometimes you have to anyway, so it can be really annoying.
You're gonna play my verse back though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe throw a little some in there, like when it's blank, like a little, like something.
I need to like change my voice. I feel like I'm sounding too.
Yeah, we can come back.
Okay, facts.
I sound way too white. As for the businesses that they come to play, we gon' talk that talk today. Let the universe guide my way. Kicking shit in the A. Got the call
G5 on the way, AMG Benz.
It's my gravy. I'm out. I'ma go see Bay.
He know I'm different from the rest. I just sit back and manifest. One look, he gon' invest. I'm pretty and I'm blessed. All the bad bitches gon' attest.
Fire.
What do you think are some red flags in a friendship?
Some red flags in a friendship. Definitely, cause like, okay, so I don't have a lot of friends. So if I tell someone my business and then someone else knows about it, I know who told them. So my biggest red flag would be like telling my business, because I don't just tell my business to just anyone. So like I know if I tell you, no one else is gonna know about it. So definitely like that trust, or people that just be running their mouth, is the biggest red flag, because it's like they just want to have something to say about
especially
you.
when they're like telling you stuff about other people. I'm
Yeah,
like,
then it's
yeah,
like, I know
exactly. You're saying shit about me for sure.
Yeah, so that's my biggest red flag. I'm sure I could think of plenty more, but what's yours?
I think like dishonesty. I hate liars. That's just something off the top of my head. There can be so many more, but yeah, off the top of my head, just like people lying about shit. I just think that's so weird. Like I wouldn't even care. Yeah, like it's that deep. Like we're adults. Like nobody need to be fucking lying. Honestly. Yeah.
Try again.
Walk in the club, they stop and stare. Bitch be happy to breathe my air. Blow me a kiss, then make a wish. Vibe so rare, he wouldn't even dare. I feel like I'm gonna say it again. Hold on. He wouldn't even dare.
He wouldn't even dare. No, just be like, he wouldn't even dare.
He wouldn't even dare.
Like start blowing your, he wouldn't even dare. Yeah, he wouldn't even dare.
I still feel like I'm hearing dare. He wouldn't even dare.
He wouldn't even dare.
Wait, hold on, y'all. I need to act. I feel like I'm gonna say it again.
He wouldn't even dare.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like your period.
Okay, how have friendships changed as you grew up and moved through new seasons of your life?
Yeah, kind of like what you mentioned about the party friends. I feel like in college I've had a lot of party friends, people who like maybe weren't so genuine. So I feel like as like I've grown up and like I've just learned to know like how real friends act and how they show up for you, and how, you know, some friends are just party friends and just a little more surface level. I've definitely tried to work on myself so I could be the best friend that I could be. But yeah, I would say like just growing up and as I was younger, like I just didn't really have like many genuine friendships. People were like kind of fake, had a lot of falling outs. And sometimes I feel like people just want to be your friend because they think you're cool.
Yeah, or like they see like opportunities that they want to have.
Exactly, because it's beneficial for them. So like, yeah, that could be like really tough, like knowing who really like fucks with you or who's just around to like benefit.
And I feel like with that, it's like time will only tell. Like I feel like people can only wear that mask
play
for so long.
Right on up out of it.
Definitely. But like I feel like it is easy. Like some people really can't wear that like fake mask and like not show their true colors for like months, but then once you see their true colors, you just gotta believe that, because that's how they really are. It's easy to fake it for like only a certain amount of time, but
yeah, Marty, stop. Yeah, so I have this friend who I've been friends with since like high school, and I just thought it was so weird that, I'm not gonna say any names obviously, but
1, 2.
no.
1, 2, 3.
No.
Right?
Yes.
That was it.
Okay. Keep going. You think you're off because of the headphones. Keep going. Don't think you're off. Think you're on.
Don't overtake. Yep, that's your manager.
Okay, so this is episode 1 of the real podcast, right? So what goals do you have for our podcast?
Well, obviously I want the podcast to be successful. I want to like travel and shoot everywhere and just get like people's opinions, like have those people like go to the mall and they're like, oh, can I interview you? You know, just funny stuff like that. Definitely want to get some celebrities on the podcast, maybe a few rappers, you know, some really cool people.
Here's some insight from all different types of people.
Exactly, shit. Yeah. Honestly, I'm going to speak it into existence. We're going to get Drake on the podcast.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and throw that out.
Here now, right.
So stay tuned because we got some cool stuff coming.
Because we could really sit here and chat all night long, but like, when we hear other people's insight, that's gonna really give us something to go off of. Because I feel like we're super like in alignment. We have a lot of the same opinions on things. So it'll be fun to have people with different opinions, different walks of life to come on and share their insight as well. And obviously we want to spread only positivity, positive vibes only. So yeah, that's our vibes for sure.
Yeah, definitely want it to be successful, funny, entertaining.
Funny for sure. I feel like we're so funny.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're just gonna like share our lives with y'all. Y'all can ask us any questions. Tell us what y'all want to hear about, who y'all want to see.
What are y'all interested in hearing about us? Because really, we really being basic right now. We just wanted y'all to get to know us, but
we're like a little intro.
Yeah, really the intro.
Deep. We can get crazy.
Yeah.
We can get crazy. But yeah, so we honestly just went to the studio and we recorded a song. So we really on some iCarly shit.
Talk that talk.
We got our own theme song, our own cover. So honestly,
they already playing it in the clubs in Atlanta. Like y'all really gotta tap in if you want to be here with us from the beginning and say you was tapped in from the beginning,
from the jump,
then you gotta get in right now. Things are gonna move real quick, for sure.
Honestly, like a major record label already wants to sign us because our song, like,
and
we
here's
might
the
be
thing,
rappers.
Here's the funniest part about it. Like, we really went into the studio, like, obviously we're good at anything we do. Exactly. And that's just because that's just our vibe, that's the vibration we put out. But we went to the studio almost as a joke, but
we made a hit.
In one day, like in literally a few hours, we wrote it, performed it, did it, whatever the fuck it's called.
And everyone at the studio was like, y'all did so good. Like honestly, like we did our verses, we only had to do it one time and it was like perfect.
Yeah,
they were like, y'all sound so good. Like they were gassing us up. Like so basically we have a new job now as well. We're gonna be artists.
Basically, it just the universe just fell into our lap. I never would have thought I would be in the studio. What?
Exactly.
But shit, we tried it and it happened to be a hit. So we're gonna give y'all a little snippet of the song. Yeah, if you made it this far in the video, you get the reward of hearing a snippet of our song.
Exactly. You're gonna see all the behind the scenes of what it's like being in the studio, us recording. You're gonna get all that behind the scenes action. And then you're gonna hear the song on the radio in the club.
If you're from Atlanta, you definitely go here.
Top 100 for
music video coming soon.
And we're gonna have a remix with a major artist. Like Talk That Talk is going up.
It's going
next level. So like she said, tap in
now because not everybody's gonna be able to say that was with us from the beginning. But if you're watching this video right now,
you're an OG. You're an OG.
For sure. Yeah.
Well, I think that concludes our little intro.
Y'all gonna enjoy the vlog footage though, so don't stop watching now.
Yeah, stay tuned for the vlog of our night, and also stay tuned for us making our hit called Talk That Talk. If you want to hear us dropping bars and heat, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody out here rapping with the positive vibes that we give.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah,
we're hating
spiritual rap, manifestation. We're talking about letting the universe guide our way. Life is abundant. We never lack. Yeah, so stay tuned. It's a great song. It really is a hit. And y'all better be playing our shit. It's coming soon on Apple Music, YouTube, and Spotify.
Facts. Thanks for listening to us talk that
talk.
You feel me? And we gonna only get better with every single episode. So make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, also ignore my dog. he needs some training.
Marnie being locked up for episode 2 for sure.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to be on set. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.
And if you think you pop in and you want to be a guest, hit us up, because we don't go looking for shit.
Below.
We don't go looking. We let things
Yeah,
come
we
to
let
us.
the universe guide.
So if you think you fit to be on our podcast, hit us up. And cheers.
Yeah, and we'll do a thorough examination and determine if you're worthy.
Exactly.
Just kidding. We'll fuck with you. All right, cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
Talk that talk.
Talk that
Bye.
Let's just keep the cameras rolling.
Yeah.
You need a tripod, Kennedy.
We're literally, what the fuck is that?
You need a tripod.
We're literally stressed, y'all, because we want pictures, but we're trying to enjoy our meal and eat and shit, but like, we need pictures. Like,
Literally. The life of being just so pretty that you know you have to take pictures.
Cheers.
The Garden Girls. The Garden Girls. Catch us at the Garden Room every Sunday at our table. They're gonna put a plaque on the wall that says the Garden Girls. Yeah. Wait, can y'all get in the camera? I want to take a picture of us like in the camera together. Garden Girls. Cheers to the Garden Girls. A soft, luxurious life. Yes, caviar is on the way. Period. The manager came up to us and told us we were the cutest people in here. Thank you. Thank you. We already knew that though. Another one. Airdrop on. Yes, Eddie, our bestie. Say hi to the vlog. Woo. Eddie, we love Eddie. Favorite bartender, favorite worker. He's the best. He gonna show some love every time. Look what they done did for us, y'all. We got some. Can you tell us what it is? Because we don't really know.
I got one better. I'm gonna have a chef.
Okay, period. He's sending the chef and everything, y'all. Yes, sirski.
Yeah.
What is that? Yes, what is
They're
this,
little, like,
Kaylee?
welcome snacks, so like blueberry muffins.
Okay, are we your favorite guests at the Garden Room?
Yes.
We just made our name. We're now called the Garden Girls.
Garden Girls?
Yes. Hello, chef. Tell us what you got for us, please.
Yes. Good afternoon. Okay, so here we have our small seafood tower. On the seafood tower, we start by having oysters with a shiso mignonette. Then we do have fluke with rhubarb, leche de tigre, pickles, green strawberry.
Wow.
This is a blanched king crab with ponzu gel, blanched shrimps with cocktail sauce, and then is the campacci on the top with apple vierge.
Wow.
And lastly, here tucked on the side is
Some
main
lobster. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I like it. Yum. You not fucking with it?
Wash it down with some champagne, my baby.
It was just pointless.
Talk that talk, yeah, we gon' talk that talk today. Talk that talk, yeah, we gon' talk that talk today. Talk that talk, yeah, we gon' talk that talk today. Talk that talk, yeah, we gon' talk that talk. We gon' talk that talk. Talk that talk, yeah, we gon' talk that talk today.
I started my day and I got something to say. Ask what the business is, I didn't come to play. We gon' talk that talk today. Let the universe guide my way. Kicking shit in the A. Got called G5 on the way. AMG Benz, it's Matt Gray. Hop out, I'ma go see Bay.
Talk that talk, yeah, we gon' talk that talk today.
Turn the fucking if you wanna see. Bitches know they can't fuck with me. We the ones who they wanna be.
Talk that talk, yeah, we gon' talk that talk today. Talk that talk, yeah, we gon' talk that talk today. He know I'm different than the rest, I just sit back and manifest. One look, he gon' invest. I'm pretty and I'm blessed, all the bad bitches gon' attest. Talk that talk, yeah, talk that talk, yeah, we gon' talk that talk today. Talk that talk, yeah, we gon' talk that talk today.
Walk in the club, they stop and stare. Bitch, be happy to breathe my air. Blow me a kiss, then make a wish. Vibe so rare, he wouldn't even
Talk
dare.
that talk.
1, 2, 3, bitch, let's go. Hate a man who gon' tell me no. On the stage, the world is my show. The world is mine and everybody know. Round and round like on the track. Body teeth, that's a fact. Life's abundant, I never lack.
Life's abundant, I never lack.
Life's abundant, I never lack. Talk that talk. I'm gon' talk that talk through numbers, bitch, we got them shocked. If you come hang with us, I promise we gon' boost your stock. We don't go Uber, we go Sprinter. Bitches copy me like a printer. Universe is on my side, he say he feel it in my. Never waiting in a line, and now I